welcome back to the channel. My name is Drew and you're watching Drew the Theme Park Dude. We're here at the RTPR convention, which is run by the theme park, Roblox Theme Park Informer. So yeah, we are basically here at this convention run by several devs and all of that. I have a booth here and you guys can see the overall area. But as of right now, the convention is over for the year, so sadly to say, but I'll be doing a complete showcase of all of the booths. So here we are in Area 1. This is the FDL Blocks booth. I'm not going to be able to have the time to go to every booth in depth, but I will be able to walk by almost every booth. Here is the Busch Gardens booth. One little unique fact about them I remember from Rappa, they said they actually got permission from SeaWorld to use the branding, which is actually pretty neat. And yeah, it's really detailed in here, man. I really like it. I think the trains are neat. You know, definitely a neat little theme park convention here going on. Yeah, definitely like the Tigress model. That's a really neat model. Next up here we have Ark's Haunts. This is a haunts group on Roblox where they recreate haunted houses from various events such as Hallow Scream, but most notably Halloween Horror Nights. And I do have a little star right there if you guys want to see. So yeah, because I'm friends with the devs, so which is really neat. But yeah, here we are. This is the main entrance area to the Beetlejuice house, but it's not actually in the house because I'm not gonna fit in there. But it's just a bunch of offices and stuff that they're building, which is really neat. Now over here is the Busch Gardens Williamsburg booth. Unlike Busch Gardens, unlike I guess like the SeaWorld Entertainment booth, this actually showcases all the stuff. Like there you go, you got Pantheon, Tempesto, Apollo's Chariot, Loch Ness Monster. I guess this is all the stuff they're kind of planning to build, which is really neat. You know, they got a bunch of stuff here. You got a bunch of the models here, a bunch of the trains. You can see like the entrance areas, exit areas, the Sky Cart ride. Really neat. So if we continue walking this way, we have the Disneyland Roblox on our right and Cedar Fair on our left, which we'll head into this one first. This is the Disney World or Disneyland Roblox. Really neat. Looks pretty cool though. Excited to see that park open. Here's Cedar Fair. They build recreations of various coasters across the Cedar Fair chain, and such as Cedar Point, Carowinds, King's Dominion, King's Island, Worlds of Fun, etc. And they're working on Cedar Point right now, which is really cool. Here is Walt Disney World Roblox, aka Wet Imagineering. They are working on Shanghai Disneyland as well as Expedition Everest to be added to their, I guess, whole game, which is going to be really neat. And then in the back we have Next Level Imagineering, which are building the, looks to be the tram tour from, oh wow, he just fell. But yeah, this is the tram tour from, I believe Universal Studios Hollywood, which is really neat. So yeah, now we're going to be heading to Area 2. So, this is Area 2. We're going to be starting this off in Imagination Roblox. Forgot to mention there are 4 areas in this area. This is a main area group known for their entertainment, such as parades, shows, etc., which is really neat. Down here we have, I believe it is Hollywood Park, which is really neat. Excited to see this being built. They're building a bunch of recreations such as the Harry Potter and Forbidden Journey. Now down here is Movie Park. One of my favorite parks on all of Roblox, and here you get to see the Batman the Ride train, as well as Gringotts Runaway, aka a spin on Escape from Gringotts in real life at Islands of Adventure. But yeah, those are both the trains for those attractions. Oh, hello. I wonder if he's gonna come back, because that guy's been following me. But yeah, right here is, I believe it's Action Park or Studio Park or something. I didn't get the name right there, but yeah, we're walking around there. It's a really neat booth though. Pretty cool. Down here we got Port Advent blocks. Obviously based off Port Aventura from the other, from real life. Right there is Disneyland Wales' booth, which is really neat. They actually won a bunch of the categories for the best awards. Right here is Robloxia Hills, in my opinion, one of the best booths here at the event. Very detailed, shows a lot of stuff, and it is really neat. Okay, here is Area 3. Sorry if the screen's a little weird. I don't know why it closes in and closes out sometimes. Gotta get that fixed. But there is Destack's booth. Actually has a working fireworks show. Here is another booth from Zero Hell Park, which is a haunted house park, which, yeah, I don't know. Ooh, what's this booth over here? Oh my gosh, it's so detailed and so good. Oh, wait. It's my booth. So yes, this is my booth here at the event. I was lucky enough to get one. So yes, I have a bunch of stuff here, such as some merchandise, some info, and that is the Drew's Plaza coaster train, which will be coming to my, Roblox game that I'm working on right now with a few developers. And a little first time on the channel here, is everything, as well as the first current construction update, which from now has actually been updated a little bit, but you know what I mean. And here's some nice couches you can lounge in. But now, leaving my amazing booth, we are now heading over to Port Disney, which is really neat. Looks to be making like an own custom castle and their own customs type of stuff. Down here is Monster Park. So their booth is a lot tinier. I don't know if they meant to do this or if it had some massive mess up, but honestly, for the size they built, I really like it. I think it includes a lot of stuff, very detailed, great work for them. Here's Fright Sanity Scream Park, which includes a haunted house, which I won't be going through in this video, but they also have a bunch of stuff. So wait, it's a really neat event here, but yeah, there's something behind this billboard maybe that's gonna jump. Okay, sometimes there is a jump scare that happens, but I think it has to be triggered, so, we'll hang around for a second. But yeah, Fright Sanity is a newer park on Roblox. They built a FNAF maze, Saw maze, and a bunch of other stuff, which is pretty cool to see, because it's like one of the first of a kind on Roblox. We'll just stand here for a second. But yes, the RTPR Awards show did happen about a couple days ago from the time you guys are watching this, and it was a neat award show, They did have some issues in the beginning, but I think it got worked out to the point where at least we were able to hear the winners, which honestly is the main reason we all listened in the first place. But yeah, since I am a booth owner, I did get front access, but I was unable to film that because because there was a hacker and there was some stuff, in the game that kind of messed it up for people wanting to film it. But RTPR, aka TPR Informer, has it all on his YouTube channel completely streamed. Skip to about 3 hours into the stream, and there it begins. So here is, I believe, Sir Something Face Booths. I don't know the name. But, yeah, they're making, that's neat. They got the dinosaur train, looks to be made by Starport Station. They got the haunted house, image covers. Really neat. And, yeah, well, I guess we'll just go to this booth. This is SLS, which is, I believe, a SNS, which is basically, I believe, a spin on SNS instead of S and S. Pretty neat. Here's the Magic Kingdom Roblox booth, which is pretty cool. They got a lot of merchandise, the Space Mission Train, photo op, and another photo op, which is pretty cool for their booth. Now we're heading to Area 4. So we have now entered Area 4. We are now heading to the Flamingo Land booth, I believe this is what it is. It just is not in English. Or Driville. I'll just say that in case it's not Flamingo Land. But here's some trains from their upcoming attractions, which look really nice and detailed. Here is Starport Station, formerly known for all of his work on Theme Park Tycoon 2, now has moved to Roblox Studio, and will be recreating some of the attraction trains, as well as the rides, I believe, in Hull, which is really neat to see, smaller devs make their way into the, studio, community from Theme Park Tycoon 2. There's Hang Time from Knott's Berry Farm, Test Track from Epcot to the left. Really, really neat. Okay, now we're going to be heading to the Verno Tech booth, which I believe these are the people, I don't know, I think this is Cranny's booth, I'm pretty sure, I don't know. We'll now head down here to Vortex booth. I don't know if it's the Cedar Fair second booth or not, because the Intimidator 5 area looks a lot like the other one. Wonder whose booth this is. Some of these booths out in the back here are a little, confusing to decide whose are whose. Oh, wow. Let's not look at that train. I don't think they anchored it. Now we're going to head to this booth right here, which is the Epcot booth. You got the Epcot ball, Test Track, Soarin' Train to the left, or I guess track, and then the Spaceship Earth to the right. Now here's Way Back Ride Development. So this is a group that I do work with for my plaza. They are making some attractions, including the Ferris wheel, but the other ones I won't announce yet. But they are making some flat rides in the overall plaza, just to kind of add to the ride count of the plaza, just because I don't want it to be like, you got a roller coaster, Ferris wheel, a couple shops. I want it to be like, almost like a mini amusement park, that you'd pay like $5 to go on each ride type of thing. Like, obviously you're not paying, but like, similar to real life situation like that. Like, think about Fun Spot or something, where they got 2 coasters, a bunch of flat rides, and you can pay per ride. Here is Disneyland Paris's booth, run by Tupic, who is the assistant or co-owner of this RTPR Awards show, the other one being TPR Informer. And now right here is Disney's Hollywood Studios, which is, they're recreating all of Hollywood Studios, and I guess this is where we'll end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It means a lot if you guys can please leave a massive like and subscribe to the channel with the channel with notifications on so you never miss a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and once again, thank you to Tupic, RTPR, and all the other people for hosting this convention, and have a great day, everyone. See ya, bye!